And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Line drive
get out.
and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kramer Robertson, the next to hit, had the day off yesterday. Check on the runner. Smith back on a dive. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Kyle McCann. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith turns to the right on the move. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chester Smith.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Popped in the air, left field, makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's a speed threat, Chester Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Smith. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And a pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 17th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to...
Gabriel Maciel will hit next. 1 for 2. Center field. Smith sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And stepping in is the speedy Chester Smith.
Chester Smith.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
And he deals. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson.
Wait for a good one now.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Ramirez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle McCann. Out towards center. Smith settles under it. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Now here is Vimael Machine.
Now batting, third baseman.
The 0-2. A swing and a soft liner. Robertson makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. Here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Springfield Cardinals taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Jorge Juan. What do you look for here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting first, the right fielder, Moises.
Stepping in, Moises Gomez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that one hammered back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now here's the DH, number 30.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 30.
And the 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that.
One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Chester Smith. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Here we go, kid.
Juan back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Moises Gomez. Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Kid, no one better up there. Let's go.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. In there safely. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Juan checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So up next, Lucan Baker.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 4-4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 76.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Chester Smith digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score as well. It's 7-4.
now batting, right fielder, Moises Gomez.
So two down. Now here is Moises Gomez. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Man on second, two down. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 9. The Rockhounds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's out to center field. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the first baseman, number 76. And the lefty with the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Smith racing over to make the catch. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. The pitch. In the air out to center. Smith in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Seth.
1 out, runner at second. Number 30, the next to hit. To kick, the 3-2. In the air, center field. Smith going back on this one. Smith racing over to make the catch. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Chester Smith will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Line to left, and it gets down for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Moises Gomez.
Let it fly right here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker.
Let it rip right here.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Right now.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Let's go now, one time.
The other way.
Get up, boy.
And that's a base hit. Smith around third. Safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Tyler Soderstrom. The 0-1. This to center field. And it gets by him. To second, and he's safe.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chester Smith. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Estes back to work. That one ripped. Ramirez makes the play. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tyler Ramirez. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a base hit on a line. Around first, heading for 2. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockets, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And welcome in.